welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G. And I am back with some more sisters content. Cousins, ooh, child. Y'all seen the title of this video? It is the Sister Season 9 Thoughts and Predictions. Girl, and we gonna do this by each sister. If y'all want me to do more characters, oh, please let me know in them comments, girl, because I got a lot to say about what I think is gonna happen. Ooh, wee. Now, I tried to do this on live, but like I told y'all on live, my Hispanic neighbors was playing this music, girl, and I got copyrighted for it, so I had to delete the live. Tragic, I know. So we're going to start this thing over video style, and then we're going to talk about it Friday on live anyway. But, girl, let's get into it. These predictions, girl, whew, I know it might be a reach on some of these doggone subtopics or whatever you want to call it on these characters' lives. But, child, I'm trying. But we're going to start this party off with Miss Andrea Barnes, Cousins. Oh, goody. That girl, know she had an adventure in season 8, didn't she, Cousins? That child. But we're going to start this off by talking about her career moves going forwards, child. Going forwards, Miss Barnes. Now, I see her moving forward at the law firm. I see her moving forward, still being managing partner. She's still going to move forward with that. You know she's going to have some hiccups, of course. It's going to be some drama involved. Especially with Hayden, with his jealous behind, child. He's not going to like the fact that Andi is his boss. Oh, he not going to like that. Oh, poor thing. But I see her going forward with her career. Yeah, there's gonna be some hiccups and some drama. It wouldn't be a Tyler Perry TV show if it wasn't some drama involved in her going forward in this law firm, child. Now, if nothing works out at the law firm, I see her venturing off to go and start her own firm. Well, her and Fatima will be in action. Oh, girl. That would be a badass law firm, cousins. I ain't even lying to y'all. I'll take my business there any day, girl. hey. But y'all, I just see her doing big things with the law firm, and I just know it's gonna be some drama involved in her getting to the top where she wanna be. Child. But now let's talk about her romantic relationships. Now, a couple of my cousins on Twitter /X said they think that Andi gonna fall for Gary again. And she gonna, that's if he didn't get pow. Because we don't know who got pow, who took that bullet, before the show went off. We still don't know. I know Zach is okay, because I seen some pictures with Zach in a delivery, well, not in the delivery room, but in the hospital, in his delivery room get up. So apparently he made it to the hospital. So who knows what happened after that, girl. I guess we'll have to see what happened on that scene when we get back. Hopefully they start where they left off, and we probably not gonna get no gap, because Karen about to have them children. So we probably not gonna get no gap. But anyways, with her romantic relationships, on the side of the word on the curb, about her and Gary, Robin is still in town. Now, y'all know they had a blackout in that airport, too. So, yeah, maybe they can further continue on with their romance since he's staying and he can't really go nowhere. Now, will she make it to Robin? After this whole ordeal that went down in Gary Little office, will she make it to Robin? And I pray that she does. I feel like if Andi wasn't playing these games, her and Robin they would make a good power couple. They really would. They would. But Robin ain't going nowhere because he couldn't really get back to where he was trying to go. And I hope she make it to that airport, or she get in contact with him some way, somehow. I hope Zach gave her that phone so she can get that message that Robin was leaving. That's what I hope. Girl, I would love that for her and Robin. I would really love that for her and Robin. Robin professed his love for Andi. I want to know what went down in that little 3-month gap that we got before we got to this season finale. What y'all was doing? What y'all was doing in them 3 months? I think they was coloring, cousins. But I don't know. They was all up on each other, girl. Something went down that 3-month gap. And we still don't know what went down. I don't know it's, girl. Some love was in the air, baby, when it came to Andi and Robin. So, as for her romantic relationships, yeah, I see that happening for her. But will it last? And if Gary is not hurt, will he try to sabotage yet again? I believe so. I don't believe Gary gone, cousins. We need Gary. Now, Hudson, we need him. Oswald, we need him. We really need him. Yeah, let it have been him and Jasmine out the picture. It was nice to see Jasmine. But still, let them be out the picture. We need Gary. That's if Gary don't go to jail. Because I heard word on the curb again. Girl, I'm getting all this tea from Twitter. Look. Word on the curb is Gary going to jail. That's the word on the curb. I don't know how true that is, but baby, let me tell you, oh boy, if he not in jail, he definitely gonna make plans to sabotage this relationship between Andi and Robin yet again. Now let's move on to these friendship dynamics, cousins. Now. We really don't know what Andi going first when she get up out this doggone office. We don't know if she going to the hospital or the airport. You gonna get your man or you gonna help your friend? Ooh, T. And if she don't show up at that hospital first, y'all know Karen Moss is gonna have a fit. She gonna have a fit. So I think if she don't show up to the hospital first, that's gonna put a damper in her relationship with Karen. Cause y'all know if she don't do something right for Karen, all hell break loose. Karen, you not my friend no more. The childish shit that be going down because it's I see that happening. With the other girls, no, I don't see nothing transpiring between them. But her and Karen. If she don't go to that hospital, y'all know Miss Mott's gonna have a fit. That's all I know. So if that do happen, and I'm just speculating, but y'all know how Karen roll, y'all know how she rock, y'all know how she set up, and y'all know what happened when she don't get her way. So I could not be wrong on that one. If she don't go to that hospital first and she decide to choose that man over her friend, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Or she can't be around my children. You can't be the godmama no more because you ain't come there first. You don't care about them. I already see it happening, cousins. I can envision it at this point. I can honestly see this happening. For real. You not my friend no more. You don't come around my children. Don't buy nothing for my children. Don't do nothing for my children. I don't want you around. Don't knock on my door. And matter of fact, don't call my phone either. Don't do nothing. All you do is worry about yourself. You don't worry about me. Y'all already know the lingo and the dialogue that's about to come. Y'all already know. Now, I mean, Cameron is within her right to her feelings. I'm never going to tell you, oh, you shouldn't feel like that. That's wrong. That's wrong. No, that's your feelings. I can't control that. But, girl, y'all already know all hell about to break loose in the friendship department when it comes to Andi and Karen. That's my theory. That's my prediction, cousins. That's what I feel like it's going to happen. But, cousins, let's move on to the next topic. Personal growth. Now, we did see Andi grow a little bit of a backbone. She grew some backbone this last season, cousins. Let's see if that doggone backbone continues to extend. And it gets the bone enamel, girl, all that. The bone coating gets thick, girl. Hard to breathe. Oh, my goodness, child. Let's hope she gets some of that. And she started thinking at the level of the boss in which she has always been. Worrying about these men. Girl, you forgot about yourself. What's wrong with you? You already know what it is. I'm sorry, cousins. I'm doing it again. I'm talking to these characters like they're in front of my face. But y'all get the gist. Hopefully she grows some more of a backbone. And we see a different side of Andi that we never seen before. Because this child, well, she been a mess since season 1. Messing with this married man. No, he was married. Girl, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop, girl. Ooh, girl. Now, cousins, let's zoom on over to the next topic at hand, and that's conflict and drama. She will experience some conflict. Like I said, with Karen, she's going to experience some conflict with Karen. And some conflict with some people at the firm. Number 1 being Hayden. I feel like Hayden going to give her a hard time because he's still mad. And he on his jealousy trip. And y'all know he like running his mouth. He like running his mouth, child, like a female. I be trying to give him his chest back, but sometimes you just gotta hand him a tampon. At some point, girl, it's gonna be conflict in that doggone law firm, and she gonna have conflict with Karen, and the conflict gonna stem from Karen being mad at her for going to that airport first and not that hospital. Yeah, she gonna get Robin message before she get Karen message. Girl, this is gonna be so messy. And then the drama gonna come in when Karen tell everybody like she always on true Karen form. That's that Karen behavior. But in true Karen form, by telling all the girls, don't hang around me if you gonna hang around her. Or she probably gonna cling to Pam a little bit more than what she already has been clinging to Pam. Because y'all know when things don't go right and she wrong in this situation dealing with the sister circle, she go run to her standby. Pam. And at this point, yes, that's what Pam is. She in a standby. Pam believes she in the sister circle, but she not. Sis, you a pawn. You a pawn, sis. You are alternative. When she can't get the real. Girl, it's horrible. Horrible, child. But, like I said, that's what Karen's gonna do. That's where the drama's gonna come in. She gonna start with Sabrina. Sabrina, you can't come around me if you still hanging around that sabotaging Trump. Oh, girl. Oh. Danny, you can't come around me if you hanging around her. And y'all already know Danny answer to that. Girl, I make moves on my own. I'm friends with who I won't be friends with. Ain't nothing you could do about that. Period. Don't come at me like that no more. Because you done already tried it before. If I think she cool, I'm going to hang with her. She did the same thing with Fatima. Told them, don't hang with Fatima. How y'all going to hang with Fatima after what she did to me? That girl ain't do you nothing, dummy. Oh, girl. Ugh. I'm sorry. That just disgusts me. Because I can't take it sometimes. Just disgusting. Girl, I can't. Anyway, that's why I see all the drama coming in there. Right there. The pot stirrer herself, Miss Karen Motts. Child. It's so much. It's so much that I think about when it comes to season 9. Now let's move on, cousins, to these life lessons I believe that Andi is gonna be learning this season. I hope she start learning how not to be a people pleaser. I hope she stop falling for these raggedy ass men and being stupid behind them, doing stupid stuff to sabotage herself because she thinks she in love. Not season 8, she did much better. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that she learns how to speak up, most importantly. The problem that we've had with Andrea Barnes is she don't speak up when she needs to speak up. It's a whole lot of things that could have went down had she spoken up. Had she spoken up to Edge and Wide about Gary trying to blackmail Jordan, baby, we wouldn't have had to worry about who poked Gary. We wouldn't have been worried about that. We wouldn't have had to endure all this in season 8 about who stabbed this man. he would have been in jail. He'd have been locked up. No Akon. Girl, they won't let him out. No, don't let him out. Put him underneath the jail. Period. But for real, girl, if she had spoken up, that's what life lessons I want Andi to learn in season 9. I believe she's gonna learn how to speak up. She's gonna learn how to stop being a people pleaser. Cause during this whole friendship with Karen, she was pleasing her. People pleasing. Trying to make everybody around her feel alright. While not making herself feel alright. By making all these stupid ass decisions. Child, I'm done. I'm done. I just hope sis grow more of a backbone in this season 9. More of a backbone. More mouth when she needs to spit it out. And open her eyes. You know, this is, because girl, a whole lot will not happen had she spoken up. It's just something with her not saying nothing when she's supposed to say something, cousins. But cousins, that's all I see from Miss Andrea Barnes in Tyler Perry's Sistas season 9, child. Don't stretch nothing out this season, cousins. Please, in that writer's room. Unc is taking the pen and giving y'all some more redirection, child. And we're going to get our show back the way that it was supposed to be. Not you know nobody for a job that they did last season, because y'all did the best y'all could with what y'all were given and how y'all strategized. And, you know, I'm grateful to those writers who were on season 8. I'm proud of y'all for sticking, you know, pushing through with what y'all were given and stuff like that. I'm going to show my gratitude because I'm not an ungrateful person, cousins. But I'm taking that pen back, so we're going to get our show back. All right? All right. Cousins. That's it for the predictions of season 9, child. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Cousins, love y'all. Bye.